Brought to you by Toyota. It is day baseball. The Sox and the Rockies in first pitch is second base umpire Chris Guccione. Ryan McMahon in the air, short right center field, and the triangle cannot.
Going out, it was almost interesting. Almost felt like Romy might have had the best angle at that when that
0-1 on Daza. And a foul ball over the net. 0-2 for Yon. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This is an interesting matchup for.
Found some grass, and that's a base hit. Starts off in the first inning, important especially when Dylan Cease is still.
2-2. Right side for Daza, and that is a foul. League Central race. 2-2. Right field side, Andrew Vaughn has to play it on a bounce. Daza back to.
Like Daza does not hit the ball out of the ballpark, and if he does, he's probably not going the other way with it. Might want to cheat in a little bit, but rob him of a hit.
It's called a ball. A slider nearly out. Swing and a miss.
Another good pitch.
Well, you
know, I can't hit this.
2-1 slider is a strike. 2-2. Ooh, just outside. 3-2. Fouled away by Crone. They're making Cease
walk in, find a way to get out of this inning.
It's high heat that sends him
back in the count, and then I felt like it was a good cat and mouse game right there to strike him out with the fastball late. As it kind of surprised him, and top of the zone, out of the zone.
Back to the slider. 1-1 to Blackman. Another high fastball. Hot Royals.
Yes.
Rogers takes the ball in the dirt. 1-0. It's 2-0 on Rogers, who was nothing.
Kind of fell apart at the end. Lost that lead. Detroit ended up going to the World Series. To pick up a game today and then go in there tomorrow and win that game. One back.
For the Sox and Guardians. As that misses, ball 4. Randall Grichuk, the batter, and Dylan misses high for ball 1. Doesn't necessarily remind you of that. High in the sky on the infield. All it takes is one pitch to get out.
Such nasty break with like the last 5 or 6 feet going to the plate. That's where all the break happened.
In Major League Baseball this year with that slider.
Oh, slider, slide.
Oh, slider, slide. Would you like to be that celebrity?
No.
1-1, a slider. 1 ball and 2
sticks. You don't see a whole lot of slide, but he can every once in a while. That one almost went backwards. Like it almost, that was, see, it gets a little tighter and shorter, and when he wants to throw a strike, he can allow that to slide right over the middle of this game, although I think his stuff looks normal.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Grounded foul, first base side, and it'll be
work. They want to have a good story to tell their kids one day.
Outside ball 4. The only change in the Colorado lineup today. Yeah, he takes strike 1 at 95.
Fastball slider. It's coming at you. Everybody knows about it. There it is. He's got a good feel. I think be a tick more consistent.
Just based on movement and the pitch.
Out yet in the second inning. That's doing something against Dylan.
There's that first out. A curveball. There's Trejo. Homered yesterday, and another curveball ball. Check swing. He didn't go.
The rest of the bat is gravy from them.
Oh boy. That's a loud sound. Strategy.
But it was kind of fun to catch, honestly. It's hard on your body, though. I mean, it is. People don't understand that squat. I know you don't run as much, but the squat kills you. I mean, There's Yaz soaking in some rays.
Just sunning.
Got to have some sun. Get that vitamin D. Not having to work today, at least for now. Just taking it in the ball game.
Yeah, that's when. Tolia at first, 2-2 is upstairs, and another full count.
Good chance for a strike him out, throw him out if that happens.
Yeah, he holds, and this ball's hit in the air, left center field. Pollock on the run to the alleyway, and that ball's down onto the warning track. Yeah, throwing a slider for a strike to him, even to earn a strike, doesn't seem like a good
barrel. They don't go away, make it difficult on him.
Fastball in, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the starter get him off because get him off the mound because the bullpen is generally not as good as starters back in the day. Or at least we do. But with a guy like Dylan Cease, you just want him out of the game.
Laser to right field toward the deck, and Andrew Vaughn lays out to. It's out number 2. Trejo still at second base, and here is Daza. Strike 1. We see that confidence here. 0-1 for Daza. On the ground and foul, a curveball.
4 hole. We'll see.
Do you find that?
I know Tim Hudson said that one time to Andrew Jones. I don't want the bleeder to fall in.
Play.
All right.
Left side base hit. Daza a single to left. Pollock up to throw, and his throw will be late. Daza drives in run number 2. Got a first pitch fastball to Chrome. Credit the Rockies' approach here. They've been very patient.
A bind with 2 strikes.
Little cue shot first base side. Abreu gets over and scoops it for Cease.
Yeah, so Tim came to us, I guess it was 3 years ago now, and said, I want to do this event. I want to call it Sneaker Ball. I want to have it in person.
September 19th, Ace Bounce, which we were at for Sox Fest a bunch of years ago, right?
A while. And so Tim's coming. A lot of his teammates are coming. So, I mean, a lot of the guys that are playing today will be there. Items. So we've got a lot of Tim items because it's his event, so we should. And everything from, we have a jersey actually from his first. I don't ever remember us auctioning off any shoes. So that's a fun addition to the event.
Well, that's fantastic. Foul.
Wanting to do something. And then, unfortunately, Tim tragically lost his best friend. I
remember when that happened. Tim's friend Brandon Moss was killed. You could see as there's strike 3, Black.
United was nice enough to sponsor that trip. They fly him to Kansas City. They go to the Negro. They're doing
1-0 to Rogers. I want to go back to the sneaker ball and
fun sneakers, unique sneakers into the event. So that'll be a big part of it. Events from 6 to 9 Monday night.
It'll be a fun thing for the fans to come out because you'll see a little bit of that competitive side come out while they're out there.
I see it in your eyes as you say that, by the way. This to right, Vaughn.
Since I stopped playing because I didn't want to keep dipping into the well to buy these shoes.
Sneaker aspect, not because of the player aspect, which is cool. And that's even the attire for the event is cocktail attire with sneakers.
Because you care so much about every event that you pour yourself into, and you and Christine and everybody in that department. But I've seen you do it.
Use our platform, whether it's the players on the field or the mascot or just the brand in general, to have this huge impact on people.
Sarah Sox jersey number and his Tigers jersey number. Got a little Gordo in there. 4th inning.
I know the second answer. Just forgot what if we're multiplying, adding.
We're multiplying.
14 days, folks. Baby number 2.
Love it. And by the way, to your wife. So, Brittany, thank you very much. We're big fans of your husband, and thank you for lending him to us. And I'm sure a pretty stressful.
Britt's grinding right now, but help is on the way.
That's a laser foul down the right field line. Oh, danger is bad here, albeit a young bat. A young bat that is sent packing. Strike day. Servin takes ball number 1, a breaking ball from C.
That bottom of the inning gave him some time to talk to Ethan Katz in the dugout, and he's a different pitcher right now. And the White Sox still got a good chance.
Two and 2. You on that pitch. I like when we can hear individuals.
Kicked out for saying a witty comment.
No, you got witty barbs. You're doing it right. To shortstop, there's Elvis. And Abreu. 2 down for Trejo, who has been a big-time landmine in this Colorado. 1-1. Good night. Yeah, 1-2 on Trejo. 1-2 for Trejo. It's another fastball.
O-slider slide does not work. Then handle that O-slider slide.
Yeah, fastball burn might be the way to do it.
I think
3-2. High fastball. He goes up to get it in the air to left field, and A.J. Pollock against the wind makes the catch. Let's see music for your Wednesday afternoon. First pitch hit in the air right field by McMahon. Andrew Vaughn back to the wall, and that ball skipped on it to Daza.
I was just about to say, watch out for the bunt.
He takes a strike.
Yeah, I understand. McMahon on at second base.
He wants this ball foul. Daza just came back. And a 1-2 for Daza. Struck him out. High heat again for Cease. C.J. Cron looks at a curveball. That is a team that just will not lose right now to the Angels. Cron to left field, a base hit. And McMahon's getting waved around. Pollock up to throw, and it is a couple hopper. It's an RBI.
Colorado.
We've seen that a lot this year. The extra base hurting the Sox. Whose job is that?
Infield, it looked like it just hit a shoe, like a divot or something, because it just in case that ball is able to skip off that turf and get to home plate. No, I don't think a base path.
Yep.
So he has to wait for that hitter to get past him before he can try to get in front.
Another fastball. 8 in the third. Strike one. Tip top of the.
It is a couple of batters away. Dylan already at 101 pitches, but he is really
3.
coming up with Andrews, and Gonzalez has been hot at the bottom.
Foul ball off the facade. Testing the corner, didn't get it. 2 in the air and foul again. For tomorrow for the Sox, so I would imagine he will not throw the ninth. There's strike 3. A curveball just dropped in to see.